Well, Jackie, there are still many unanswered questions about exactly what happened to Nicola Bulley last week. And when police were talking today, all they were really able to do was tell us what they believe is most likely. But they talked us through the various things that they've been doing in what is in some ways a process of eliminations. They've been using dash cam footage, CCTV images, they've been using mobile phone location tracking data, and of course, what people who were here on Friday morning last week, who saw her while she was walking her dog, have had to say to them. What they're saying is that they've looked at all of the possible routes that she could have walked away from here, and they can't place her on any of them. Earlier today, it was quite something. The road through this village lined with people holding up posters of her, and her partner, the father of her children, was also here, thanking people for their support and talking about all those very difficult questions their children have been asking. It's been a week, but still Nicola Bulley is missing. So 1 week on, their hope is that someone driving past will remember something.
It just seemed absolutely impossible. Just like a dream. Cannot get my head around any of it. Every single scenario comes to a brick wall, every single one of them.
Police are still searching in the area where Nicola Bulley was last seen. But at a press conference today in the village hall, they said one scenario is the most likely.
Our main working hypothesis, therefore, is that Nicola has sadly fallen into the river, that there is no third party or criminal involvement, and that this is not suspicious, but a tragic case of a missing person.
Can you just explain to me why you're so sure she didn't leave the riverside? Are there no kind of cross-country routes, no other ways out at all that could have been taken?
Yes, several of the exits from the riverside area are either locked or they're covered by CCTV. So we've been able to look at that CCTV, negate Nicola leaving the local area. The areas that are not covered by CCTV is where we've been particularly interested in dashcam footage. It is our working hypothesis that she's entered the water accidentally, and that's why there is no further physical evidence on the field.
Can she swim?
She can swim, yes.
Nicola Bulley dropped her two daughters at school and then at 8:43 last Friday morning was on a footpath walking towards the river with her dog. She would have gone past the bench where her phone was later found and was seen by a dog walker who she knows at 8:47 in a field by the river. At 9, she dialed into a work meeting. Around 10 minutes later, she was seen by another dog walker in the next field over. After that final sighting of Nicola, which was in the field just beyond that hedgerow, the next 10 minutes are crucial because they are still the unknown part in all of this. Today, police have said that at around 9:20, they believe her phone was on the bench here. And it's one of the reasons why they've reached what they're calling a working hypothesis. What happened is by no means conclusive, though. Despite the police divers and underwater cameras and what police say are unprecedented numbers searching along and around the River Wyre, which means for her family and friends, there are still some crucial unknowns. Besides anything else, you must miss her.
Massively, massively. We all just want a home. The unknown does feel like torture.
And that goes on, because still, there is so much about what happened here 1 week ago that to many makes no sense.